stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross. Mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Till I might be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you want, shining like it's neon, rock like Kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't get mad at me. Infiltrate and with my strategy. When that's enough, then I'll just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't get mad at me. Infiltrate and with my strategy. When that's enough, then I'll just have to leave. Yeah, shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Yeah, shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, shoot, shoot. Didn't even get to cross.
Perfect, but so many folks that stopped you. I don't wanna ever see you in the same room. I hope it Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Mbappe. Johan Cruyff. Lilian Thuram. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. A good and fair challenge. Mbappe. Vieira. Here's Mbappe. Cruyff. Vieira. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Son. Now Cruyff. Vieira. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. So plenty of forward momentum for... Can he put them in front? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And the danger is averted. Theo Hernandez. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. In with a chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Marcel Desailly. Vieira. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Zinedine Zidane. Could be! Oh, magnificent reaction. And well positioned to clear. Now, who can he play it to? This could level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So back underway following the equaliser. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ashley Cole. Now Cruyff. And smart defending. Cole. Patrick Vieira. Marcel Desailly. Fluency of movement. They do pass the ball with authority. Now he must favour the cross. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Zinedine Zidane. Real Madrid coming away with it. Johan Cruyff. Now Son. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, great attacking play. Can he find the right pass? Valverde. Can they forge ahead? They had to react and did. Johan Cruyff. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Couldn't quite hang on. Virgil van Dijk. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, these Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Must take the lead here. And the ball is loose. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Substitute. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
I said I'm moving too far. It's a blast. That shooting star got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Mbappe, Vieira, Johan Cruyff, Zinedine Zidane. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldo. Johan Cruyff. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Great defending, but more to do. Kylian Mbappe. This is Mbappe. Cruyff. Patrick Vieira. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Nice possession. For the lead here. Real unable to retain possession. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Son. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Andrea Pirlo. Cruyff. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Mbappe. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Ronaldo. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. The danger averted for now. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Theo Hernandez. Making good progress here. This is a lovely spell of possession. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Zidane. Real have it back now. Ronaldo. Johan Cruyff. Here's Son. Moving forward well. To edge ahead. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Zinedine Zidane. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Real have to keep the ball better than that. And still the chance might come. And that hasn't come to anything. Kylian Mbappe. Johan Cruyff. Here's Son. Ronaldo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Ronaldo. Here's Son. Son? A really good interception to take the ball. Well, the referee has blown, and a disappointing result from the Real Madrid perspective. Your thoughts on the game, Sue?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Then catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Yeah, I know you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. The stadium is rocking. Both sets of players look up for it and focused. I'm sure they'll leave everything on the pitch. Should be a good one.
Kylian Mbappe. Hernandez. On to Mbappe. Cruyff. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Zidane. Cruyff. Kylian Mbappe. Real moving the... What a chance here! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Johan Cruyff. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Moving the ball around well here. This to level it. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Zinedine Zidane. Johan Cruyff. Pirlo makes the interception. Zidane. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Lucio. Valverde. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Cruyff. Zidane. Mbappe. Vieira. Chance to go ahead. Oh, what a really good save that was. The defence does its work. Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. So a corner now. One good ball in might be all it takes for Real to lead. Cruyff. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts. A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Oh, a great chance. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Theo Hernandez. Lucio. Mbappe. Valverde. Ronaldo. Cruyff. Need to get tighter here. Mbappe. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Mbappe. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Patrick Vieira. Desailly. Mbappe. Lucio. Johan Cruyff. On to Son. Valverde. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And it's a penalty. What a chance now to win the game. For the lead, Zidane scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in the bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Johan Cruyff. Son. Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Valverde now. Valverde. In the right position to cut out the pass. Federico Valverde. Hernandez. Valverde. Theo Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And denied by a top draw tackle. Mbappe. It's a positive run, and now the opportunity. And it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Federico Valverde. Ronaldo, moving the ball around well here. Nice possession. Good patient build-up. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Great chance here. Johan Cruyff. On to Mbappe. Cruyff. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Not forcing opportunity here. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldo. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Away we go then for the second half. Can Real Madrid get themselves back on terms? Valverde. Passing and the movement is good here. Valverde. Zinedine Zidane. Johan Cruyff. Andrea Pirlo. Cruyff, big chance here. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Hernandez. This is Mbappe. Ronaldo. Real Madrid going through the gears. Valverde. This to level it. Patrick Vieira. Cruyff. Zidane. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rodri. Can they take advantage here? Time could be the enemy. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here.
Here we go, chance! And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Ronaldo. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserved the result.
Me angry, but I know that it could always be worse, be worse, be worse. Ooh, you wanna come and get me, kick me down and make me hurt myself. Oh no, you will never forget me. I'm imprinted on your heart. I swear, at times you make me angry, but I know that it could always be worse, be worse, be worse. Baby, no, I'm trying to forget you. Baby, I know everything that was about you. Now I'm talking, I've been looking for the bathroom. Round and round, yeah, round and round we go. Picture perfect, but so many flaws that stopped you. I don't wanna ever see you in the same room. I open up and then you hit on all my issues. Round and round we go, we go. Round and round we go. Didn't think you would ever believe in me. Now I see your colors, now they're in my dreams. Do I need a touch you? Do I just need sleep? Cause I've been up for almost 3 weeks. Ooh, you think you got to me? All you did was use me. Round and round we go, we go. Baby, now I'm trying to forget you. Baby, I know everything that was about you. Now I'm joking, I've been looking for the bathroom. Round and round, yeah, round and round we go. Picture perfect, but so many flaws that stopped you. I don't wanna ever see you in the same room. I open up and then you hit on all my issues. Round and round we go, we go. We go, we go, yeah.